From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a few more showers on the radar today as compared to what we had over the weekend, but pretty much the same forecast as we move forward. Most of us staying dry, but rain chances 20% or less on any given day. But if you have 5 days in a row of 20%, you should get your shower on one of those days. But it does look like rain chances should improve a little bit for the weekend. So let's take a look at the upper level pattern. It's changed a little bit since going back to last week, and hopefully you all had a good Memorial Day weekend and took some time yesterday to think about all those who made the sacrifices for our country. And today, as we move forward, we're looking at pretty much the same pattern we saw over the weekend. Got this one upper level low. This is the one that we were watching last week that caused all the problems with that cruise ship and strong storms. Don't know what happened there, but somebody dropped the ball there. And then back to the west, we have high pressure ridging behind a weak upper level low that's out here in the Gulf of Mexico. And this is the system that the National Hurricane Center is keeping an eye on. More in just a bit. You can see scattered showers across the region, dry line showers and storms up across the high plains, and locally a little bit of a kink in the weather pattern here. There's maybe some broad troughiness or low pressure going on out here in the central Gulf of Mexico, and locally you can see those widely scattered showers and thunder showers across the areas. We dial into 10 Doppler radars, a little bit more activity back into Texas, some nice popcorn showers and thunder showers with cloud to ground lightning. Locally as we dial into Power Doppler 3, we see some action mainly along the coastal parishes this afternoon, especially southwest Louisiana, where it certainly has been busy. Coming into St. Mary Parish, most of the showers now in the marsh and moving away from populated areas, so should be okay for drive time down Highway 90. A couple of isolated showers, one here by Lozas in southern Lafayette Parish, and then you get into Vermilion Parish, mainly just along LA 331 down to 330 by the Henry area. Just south of Delcom and Erath, good looking little thunder shower here, but mostly in less populated areas, but hopefully some getting some much needed rain across the region. And then that action in southwest Louisiana, pretty much right along the Cameron, Calcasieu parish lines, and a couple of locally heavy downpours here. This cell just southeast of Lake Charles area, pretty heavy, just to the south and east of Lake Charles, south of the Iway area, coastal farm area down here, but some beneficial showers for some. Now, as we move into the tropics, early to be looking in the Atlantic Basin, we have that upper level trough on the East Coast. But today, the National Hurricane Center is starting to pay attention to this area of disturbed weather out here in the central eastern Gulf of Mexico, because the models are kind of capturing something that may be going on here as well. Now, new this year, this outlook area is valid for 7 days, not 5. So these are going to be much bigger outlook areas as we go into the 2023 season. 20% chance of marginal. It's a marginal situation for development, but we'll keep an eye on things. You got to check out the graph model here, and the graph likes to develop tropical systems, but it does a pretty good job with tropical systems. And this is the second run in a row where it's trying to generate something in the east central Gulf of Mexico and perhaps drifting toward the Florida Peninsula as we get into the weekend. So we'll keep an eye on things, but no direct threats here to Louisiana, although winds and seas offshore may pick up a little bit toward the end of the week. As we look at the extended HRRR model, it should quiet down with the showers diminishing this evening. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, prospect of an afternoon shower, thunder shower, pretty much in the 10-15% area. I went 20% just to kind of round it on up, and across southwest Louisiana through the early evening hours. Then it quiets down. Then we reset and do it all over again on Thursday. Thursday and Friday, look to see rain chances 10% down to about 5%. So prospects of showers or significant showers will stay low until the weekend gets here. Upper 60s to near 70 tonight, back into the upper 80s for tomorrow afternoon to near 90 degrees. So another quiet night ahead, still fairly comfortable with fair to partly cloudy skies. Those rain showers diminishing early this evening. Then for tomorrow, back up to near 90 for a high. Not much of a change with partly cloudy skies, a few isolated, primarily afternoon showers and storms. Moving into the forecast as we head into the weekend, we could see slightly better rain chances. We'll pick out Saturday here, for example. Take a look at the Euro model, which also picks up on a disturbance heading toward Florida. Here's Friday at 4, but notice we have a disturbance coming in Saturday. That may ignite a better chance of scattered showers and a few thunder showers. Saturday, Sunday, fingers crossed, but 40% 5 or 6 days down the road will not keep you from needing to water your lawns and gardens and take care of things. So do not not plan on a whole lot of rain quite yet, and it's dry and dusty, upper 80s, lower 90s, and the humidity slowly creeping upward. June 1st, not only Thursday, start of hurricane season, but also the start of meteorological summer, which we kind of already knew around here.
It's been feeling like it.
It's kind of
getting
the
even
beginning
worse.
of
It is.
meteorological
Yeah.
summer right now.
All righty. Thank you, Rob.